Hey guys, I'm with Thane, and we're going crazy at retail today, starting with Meijer.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Chase after the right price.
I bought those things in the morning when we were starting.
Oh. Look at that.
Hey guys, welcome to Chase After the Right Price. We're going to this store today. We've already went to one and cleaned up. Meijer has some crazy game clearance right now, so we're just gonna hit as many as we can in a day. Let's do it.
Here we go.
So here's everything from Meijer. And keep in mind, everything is 25% off of the already clearance stickers. So these were like less than $5 for 3 Lego Star Wars. NHL 20, still fairly new on Xbox One. $13.49, so they come to about 11 bucks a pop. Fire Emblem Warriors got 2 of those, about 15, and then Wolfenstein for about 10, and Wolfenstein 2 for about 15. Nice to get Switch games because those sell immediately. Then we got some Yokai Watch 2s for about 10 a piece. And then one of the best scores is the Sims 4 bundle for PS4. And then Dead or Alive 6 for like 5 bucks. These PlayStation Hits games aren't really profitable, but for $7.50, I'm gonna pick them up and maybe use them as trade bait or bundlers. PS 2018, that's still going for about 15 bucks, and it's only $3. NBA Live 19 for about 8 bucks, and then God of War. So we're gonna note these games that are profitable and continue getting them at other Meijers and hopefully find more.
All right, so we just wrapped up at our first Meijer, guys. Today, what are we looking for?
Well, clearance.
Clearance video games. Maybe keep an eye out for some sports cards or something.
Yeah.
And see what we can find. But there's a lot of Meijer and a lot of Walmarts in a close vicinity in this area. So we are in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan, about an hour and a half from home.
The headquarters of Meijer, so there's like a ton of them.
Yeah, this is the central spot. So excited to see what we find. We'll bring you guys along for the journey. All right, so second Meijer of the day. First Meijer we did pretty well. It wasn't a home run, but it was a lot of stuff though.
But cheapies.
Yeah. This Meijer.
Much more premium.
Oh my goodness.
And Thane, how much of that stuff was marked as clearance?
None of it.
None of it.
There were 0 things in the clearance shelf.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a clearance shelf.
There was no clearance shelf. There was no sign of any clearance.
These were all marked full price. $59.99, $49.99.
Yep.
So I'll show you what we got here. I don't remember prices.
I do. I'll say prices as you.
So first we got some Xenoblades.
Which those are 25% off, so about 24 bucks a piece.
24 bucks a piece. Those will sell for 50 plus. We got MLB The Show 20. This game is big right now, and this is like a steel case version, it looks like.
Yep.
So these were 19?
Yeah, they were 18 and they were 25% off, so 15 each.
And these are selling for like 60, 70 plus.
Yeah, it's the premium edition. The regular edition they still have in there marked for 60.
Yes, and these were sitting there marked at full price.
Yep.
So how do you know which one?
So I knew certain ones to check because I had went to a Meijer in my hometown with Brother Dave a couple days ago. And some of these that they had in the case, we got on clearance at those other locations.
Now they were marked at that location.
They were on clearance there.
Oh, okay.
And so we actually ended up having the lady, she was awesome. take all of the Switch games and check all of them.
Amazing.
And we found another one that I didn't know was on clearance anywhere else, which we'll get to, but...
Yep, so we'll actually jump to that one right now. Maybe not.
It's in the other bag.
Oh, it's in another bag, so we'll get to it.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about Meijer that's a little bit different from Walmart is Walmart marks down clearance per store. So depending on SKUs and stock, they'll mark down clearance per store. Now, a lot of the stores have similar clearance, but not all of them.
It's not the exact same at any Walmart.
Yes, but at Meijer, that's a different story. We're thinking.
That's what we're thinking.
So every Meijer, we think, has the same games marked down for the same amount across the platform.
So take notes of these games.
Yeah, so if you,
if they're at your location.
If you're in this Michigan, Ohio, Indiana area, check out your Meijers before we do. So we got the Sims 4 bundle. So that is for Xbox One.
Yep.
So those are typically marked at, was it 50 or 40?
I think it's 50, but
50.
They rang up at 15 apiece.
15 apiece.
Which is 12.
So then we also got
after the 25% off.
Kirby here.
24.
So we got a ton of the Xenoblades. So probably 6 to 7 of the Xenoblades.
I think there's 3, maybe 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, really?
6. Oh, and here's another one. So Travis Strikes Again.
That's 12, so that's like $10. And that's still going for like 47. It's a brand new game.
And then this is a new one we discovered. Shout out to the Meijer employee that was helping us out.
Yeah,
she went through and scanned everything. Super sweet. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
So those were 30, so it's about 24 bucks. And this is actually one Quinn was looking for, and he was a little discouraged because it's still at 50, 60 everywhere.
So we might hook Blood Brother Quinn up.
You're probably getting one of these.
So
he's a great brother, and for 24 bucks, I think he will certainly want it. But I'll probably just give it to him. I can use the profits to pay for it and give it to him.
Yeah, they were cheap. So we're about 6 minutes out from our next Meijer, so we'll head that way. Hopefully, one of these, some of these games start to sell, and they'll be pretty quick flips. So on our way to the next Meijer, and we'll bring you along. All right, guys, we are at Meijer numero 3.
Number 3.
Picking up a couple more of those.
You can see marked at 60. We're thinking they're going to ring up at 30. Same for this one. So we'll see how that goes, but we're hopeful. So we ended up finding more clearance after already checking out with the Switch games. So we're gonna go check the prices at a price scanner, because these stickers are likely to not be accurate. So let's go check it out. All right, so we just price scanned everything and found that these are the winners.
Those are good.
That one's scanning for $5.99.
These are restocks here, so we're gonna go
These
put
we're
those
just gonna
back.
throw back, yeah.
Down the Barbie aisle.
Yee. Shout out to that time we bought Barbies on Chase After the Right Price.
Oh man, we made a killing on that. All right, so Meijer number 3 is completed.
And successful.
And successful. They had some marked clearance.
Yep.
And they had some unmarked clearance.
But almost all of the marked clearance was also wrong on the stickers.
It was way lower, like Mega Man X.
Yep.
Marked it.
$20.99.
Yep.
And it's really $8.99.
Before the 25% off.
Right.
Which is crazy. So here's some of the unmarked clearance.
Beautiful.
Like we said last time, a bunch of Xenoblades.
Love it.
And a bunch of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. So those were again marked at full price on the rack.
Yep.
And once again scanned up for
30 bucks,
way
which
less.
is more like 24 after the 25% off. And I'll sell those, like I might sell them for around 47 to 50 on Amazon. And then I'll walk out with about 37 each. So it's about $13 profit per game. But they'll sell so fast.
Quick.
And it's great and easy, new stuff. This is the easiest stuff to sell, so I'm okay with a lower margin.
So, and then we've got some God of Wars. So $10 before the 25% off.
$7.50 for all the greatest hits games.
Yep. So Uncharted. Here's the Mega Mans that we were talking about. Marked much higher than
$20.99. They're actually $8.99.
Yep. This one was a great one.
$6.
$6
so like
for that.
less than $5.
So we got a couple of those. Some more of the Sims.
15, which is more like 12.
And then another PES.
And that
soccer.
one was actually $8.99 as well, but it was mismarked.
Gotcha. And then GT. And then let's see if we got a Dead or Alive in here as well. And another, whatever that is,
Yep,
I don't know.
Yokai Watch.
Yokai Watch.
$11.99.
So that is just our third Meijer of the day.
Man.
This is unbelievable. And the thing is a lot of this is marked full price. So even if there is competition, no one's touching that.
They most likely don't know.
No, they don't know.
And same for you, like, I mean, we're going to, we might hit 5 or 6 Meijer today, depending on time. But like in your hometown, go hit up your Meijer.
Like even if you're not a reseller, even if you're not a reseller, this is a great way to make just a little extra Christmas spending money. Like you're gonna buy gifts, like go get some games, buy the game that you want to get for the gift, and then see if you can find some of this hidden clearance and sell that to pay for the game.
Yep.
Like easy way to just make a little bit of money. You don't have to do this full-time hustle in order to get some benefits. So get out there at your local Meijer, look for these games that you're seeing in this video and buy them, buy them, buy them. Unless you're in Michigan, then you don't want them, I promise. All right, so we just wrapped up at our fourth Meijer of the day. We got a couple more games, not nearly as big of a score as the first couple stops, but still not bad. So they had one Pokemon Dungeon, so pick that up again. Another Xenoblade, this seems to be our game of the day right now. Uncharted, which is great. God of War for $7.50. Gran Turismo. And a used copy of Guitar Hero Live. Which, oh wait, is it used?
I honestly don't know because the seal looks original.
It says pre-owned, but the seal also looks really good. So I guess we'll find out. But so we've got that. All of those are nice little scores. We're on our way now to.
We there?
Oh, we're there. Yeah, actually. To one of our final Meijers of the day. Probably have one or two more after this. And gonna go look for some more cards. So and games and. Having some Taco Bell, which is a suboptimal experience this time around, but you win some, you lose some. So.
That's true.
Nothing. I already locked that up. Nothing.
Don't swing that anywhere else. Pretty darn excited with the last stop of the day because I found a personal game that I've wanted. And it was $17.99, 25% off, like 14 bucks for the newest Fire Emblem game. Absolutely love it. And then all these were 24, as you guys know. Plus, we found a couple more, including this, which will be about 14. That'll be like $3. Don't know what that one is, but it's good. And then that one is going for about 20, so great last stop. Okay. So that was an epic day with Thane. Great timing. So Brother Dave and I went a few days before that and noticed that Meijer was clearancing stuff like crazy. So I said, Thane, we got to hit up as many Meijers as possible. They're getting rid of stuff before Black Friday. So when we filmed it, it was before Black Friday. We've been doing a lot lately, trying to keep up. And there's just stacks. Now the awesome thing, as you guys saw from the video, is that everything was 25% off the already clearanced prices. These Switch games, like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon especially, that one was not marked anywhere. And so everywhere it was $59.99, but it was actually ringing up for $24, so 25% off 30. Some of the other notable deals, Kingdom Hearts 3 for Xbox One was 6, so like 4 bucks for that basically. Sims 4 for 15, NHL 20 was like 7, Guitar Hero Live for 3, Mega Man X Legacy Collection for like 7 bucks, Skylanders for Xbox One for 3, so that's a great score. Dead or Alive 6 is like 5, Lego Star Wars for 5. Just absolutely crazy deals. A bunch of Xenoblade Chronicles were 24 bucks. And a lot of this stuff, honestly, like I wouldn't buy if it wasn't for Amazon FBA. And I think that's why a lot of it just sits on the shelf, because most people, the deals aren't good enough, or they're just not interested, or for like an eBay seller, it wouldn't exactly be worth it. But with most of them, I'll be sending them off to Amazon FBA, and it will be worth it. I might get like 50% returns. Like on this one, for example, 24 bucks buy cost, I might walk out with 36 after fees. So that's exactly a 50% return, and I got a bunch of them, and they'll sell immediately. The other cool thing is, Quinn, my brother, had said to me, blood brother Quinn, that he wanted this game, but he just did not want to pay 60 bucks. And of course, it was on clearance. I got a bunch of them, and I said, basically I just gave him an early Christmas gift, and he was stoked. And yeah, so he got it, and it was only 24 bucks, and I love it. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do getting this stuff all processed. I also got a bunch of PlayStation Hits games. Those aren't resellable by any means, but they were $7.50 each. So I felt that they'd make really good bundlers or trade bait kind of items, especially if I'm trading away some PS4 stuff. So I got some of the notable ones with God of War and Uncharted. But yeah, probably, I don't even know how many games are here, but there's dozens. And it was a great day. So that's gonna be it for today's video. We're gonna have a lot more like it coming out. We've been busy, we've been recording a lot of stuff, and we're excited for what is coming. So be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button, and hopefully you guys are out there finding deals as well. It's a great time of year to do it. So we'll see you next time, every Friday and Monday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.